Today, I will be reviewing 4 different cheap keyboard and mouse set that I have at my house. So, I have a wired keyboard, then a wireless keyboard set that is battery powered, a wireless Bluetooth keyboard set with a rechargeable function, and lastly, a very small mini size keyboard that is the size of my palm. Hello everyone, welcome back to Cheapo Review. My name is George. So before I start to review the keyboard set, I want to let you all know that the keyboard set I have here is actually much more smaller compared to a full-size keyboard set like this. Yeah, so this one, the smaller one, is actually a 75% keyboard. So I prefer the 75% keyboard layout as it is more portable and it feels just like a keyboard of a laptop. And I think the most important thing is, especially for someone who works in front of a computer and type every day, I remember when I first using the full-size keyboard, my right hand always feels very sore after using it for a while. The smaller size is really matters because the travel distance between typing and the mouse is shorter, so my hand does not need to move so much. While the full-size keyboard is good, I don't think it is suitable for prolonged typing or for someone who needs to type a lot of words every day. So, let's start with the 75% wired keyboard. So the pros of this keyboard is that it is wired, so you don't need to keep changing the battery, and the response times of a wired keyboard is always superior compared to a wireless keyboard. However, the cons are that it is also wired. You can't take it very far away from your computer. And for someone who are looking for a clean setup, they might not like the appearance of a wire. So in terms of build quality, it is pretty mediocre as it is very cheap lah, just 20 ringgit or 5 USD. So it feels very plasticky and the keys feels quite mushy lah. Even you see the words even fade after a prolonged usage. But anyway, it still does its job well. Next, we move on to the wireless 75% keyboard set that you need to insert a battery. So this one does not have a Bluetooth functions. It costs around 35 ringgit, which is around 10 USD, which is almost double the price of the wired keyboard. The build quality is actually fine and the key is much more better as well. However, the downside of, I would say, most Chinese wireless keyboard is their battery life is very short. What? No bad again? Oh, come on, man. So I need to keep changing the battery once every 2 to 3 weeks, which adds up to the cost, you know. And also because they use 2.4 gig Wi-Fi band, so there are a lot of interference with my home internet. So sometimes the input might delay a little bit or get cut off, which makes the experience very lagging. And the range is also pretty bad, which I believe is due to the interference of the Wi-Fi band as well. The further away you are from your PC, the worse the signals get. So personally, I think this is the keyboard that I dislike the most. Next, we have the 75% keyboard mouse set with Bluetooth and rechargeable battery. So this is also the most expensive out of all these keyboard. This one costs around 75 ringgit, which is 20 USD. However, you get what you paid for. And the keyboard, the quality is really excellent. Although it's still made of plastic, it still feels very solid and has a very nice build quality. And also a little bit of weight on it. And the keys feel very nice and tactile. It comes with 1 year warranty for peace of mind also. So I always use the Bluetooth function to connect to my PC to avoid the interference on the 2.4 gig Wi-Fi band. And I can say that it performs flawlessly. There's no delay or sudden cut off of a signal during my usage. And everything feels very smooth and fluid. The second best thing is that both the mouse and keyboard are rechargeable. You just need to plug in a micro USB using a normal charger and then you can charge them. Each charge takes around 2 to 3 hours to complete, and each charge can last you around 1 to 2 weeks according to the manual. But I've been using it for more than 2 weeks and it's still working fine, no need to recharge. Its range is also very good. It works flawlessly even at a distance of around 2 meters away from the PC, with a wall between. For the previous wireless keyboard, the signal can't even reach my room, but for this one, it worked flawlessly. So I can just stream my PC to my tablet and work from my bed, or even play games from my PC. This is my favorite keyboard and mouse set out of the three, and I definitely think the price is well worth it. So guys, we need to be a smart cheapo, you know? Now, for the bonus round, I would like to talk about this mini size keyboard, which has a built-in mousepad inside. So this one just priced around 15 ringgit, okay, which is, again, it's around 5 USD. I purchased it to control my laptop that is connected to a projector in my bedroom, which is my bedroom home theater, because it is quite troublesome to control the laptop from my bed. And the usual wireless keyboard are way too big and too clumsy to do simple tasks like playing a video or searching for a movie title. So this small keyboard is easy to use on the bed, and I think that it is a great little tool. It has a built-in mousepad, so I can use the mouse and do some simple typing to search for like movie titles. For those who have a home theater, I recommend you check out this cute little thing. So in conclusion, I have reviewed 4 different types of keyboard and mouse sets. Each has its own advantages and disadvantages. So the full-size keyboard and mouse set is cheap and good for general usage, but may not be suitable for prolonged typing or for someone who needs to type a lot of words every day. I personally prefer the 75% keyboard layout, as they are much more portable and feel just like the keyboard of a laptop. And the travel distance between the typing and the mouse is also smaller, so you won't have any hand strain. For the 75% keyboard, the most basic white one is pretty good, but the build quality is mediocre and it feels very plasticky. While the 75% wireless keyboard set with battery power, it's pretty bad and I don't recommend it. The 75% wireless Bluetooth keyboard set with a rechargeable battery is the most expensive, but it has a very nice build quality and it feels very solid. And it also performs flawlessly. It also has a rechargeable and long-lasting battery and a very good range. And lastly, the mini-size keyboard with a built-in mousepad is a great little tool for those who have a home theater setup. It's very cheap, easy to use, and has a built-in mousepad. That is all for today. If you like what you are seeing, kindly hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icons. So I will see you on the next video.